Oh hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Wave Wednesday 63. I'm Maddie and I'm gonna be hosting Wave Wednesday this week. Um, so we'll start off just showing Violet's amplified vibe from last week because Violet won the contest last week, and I'm gonna show the video that Josh made, and then Josh also I think co-created this with somebody else. So I'm just gonna play this real quick. Yeah, so that was the co-creation between Josh, me, and Violet, and then also somebody else too. I'm gonna pull up their Instagram. So this person also co-created. I think they're playing like music in the background. But I think that's what Josh said. But I think Josh met them out in New York. But let's see when this pulls up. Oh, what? Okay. So this is what I drew for Violet's amplified vibe. I drew it last night, and I really got into the space of it was like a dreamland, just like the trees and like the different figures and stuff. And then I can kind of show what the actual co-creation, or the actual first drawing was with Violet. It was her just going alphabetical. Let's see. I guess we'll just start off by showing abstractions. 1 second. Oh, this big blue one is so cool. Okay, so when this pulls up. Oh, the canvas. It's so awesome. So this is submitted by Adam, Adam Wade, I think. Adam creates amazing abstract art and just lots of unique things like this. It's all so cool. And the texture, I bet this has amazing texture too. So I think they had some close-ups of it as well. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll pull this up. It's called Lack of Substance. So it's acrylic on canvas. Oh, and the close-ups too. So cool. I love the baby blue, and the light blue and teals. I'll pull up some more close-ups of this. Oh, it's so awesome. Just the different layers of blue, and it reminds me of a sea, but it's like a wave splashing everywhere, but I don't know. That's what I see. They have one more close-up. so dope. Okay, so that was just like one painting of atoms. So then here's another one too. Pull this one up. This is a visual representation of inner turmoil in a battle between the dark and the light. Both sides seem to be winning. Only the power of our own perception can decide which will be victorious. What does this piece represent to you? So I guess if anybody wants to say what this piece represents to them in the chat, that'd be cool too. But or you could even DM like Adam on Instagram as well. But this is such a cool painting. Just like, it almost seems like a war, but like, it's like an inner war of like thoughts fighting against each other or something. Thank you, Adam, for submitting these. Beautiful art, as always. Let's see what. So we'll hop into showing. Let's just go into Angelina's art. Kind of skip going like alphabetical completely, but Angelina had some amazing photography this week, so. Like, this reminds me of like a video game, but like, I just know it's like a real picture, but it's so like, I don't know, it's so unreal, like, especially like this one, it's so cool. Like the depth of like, it's so cool. Just like, I think this was the eclipse. I can't remember, but either way, like, it's a beautiful moon picture. And I think the caption for it was, that's not what I wanted to click on. Oh, and then there's another one too. Oh, this one's so cool. Oh, with the tree. I didn't even notice that was a tree until I saw it now. I thought it was just like a shadow. Wow. Angelina just like blowing away everybody, like, this is so crazy. It's like a marble like in the sky, like such a good photo with like the orange on the moon and like almost like a comet too, like, or like a crescent moon over here too, like, so cool. Oh, Angelina's comment was, here she is dressed in orange. And yes, that is a beautiful orange. So move on, we might come back to Angelina's art later. So go into Arrow's art now. Yeah, let's go into Arrow's. So Arrow has a lot of submissions this week, so we'll dive right into like reading these amazing poems, linked with like super great art too. So open these up so I can have the whole poem here. Okay, so this one is called The City of Nirvana, and this is submitted by Arrow. The city of dreams, the city of possibilities, the city of hope, the city of cultures, the city of vibes. This city is the extension of my heart, is the extension of my soul. With blood, sweat, and tears, I created this city. I created this world with accuracy, or with precision, with accuracy, every detail perfectly and imperfectly balanced. This city, this energy, like a crystal with different auras, perfectly made, different sizes, different shapes of energy, defining the very definition, the vibe tribes. And then the nickname of this city, the City of Vibes. This city symbolizes the vibrance, the natural ecstasy, a unique wave, culturistic, different entities, different dimensions, some big, some small, where the inhabitants can be who they are, explore other dimensions, vibe with other vibes, find common meaning, create or sometimes create new energies, find old and new meanings. Welcome to the world of common, the world of uncommon, the city of Nirvana. And then this is the city of Nirvana that Arrow is kind of trying to like get across with words, but instead of you having to imagine it, you can just see how he like envisions like this city. And it's so cool. It's so intricate with like the different like things, and like some colors are like the same over here and stuff. So it's like so cool. So going to like another piece that is so cool. Like I'm so stuck on it. Like I was like just going into like that city like in there. So get into this other one here from Arrow. So this one is called Complexity. And we'll start reading this. So complexity. This world is complex. The complexity is so much that it is blinding. From another perspective, it is liberating. Where differences make us unique, those complexities overlap, collide, combine, tear each other apart. But in order to achieve an ideal perspective, they need to try to exist in a world where it's hard to exist. Wow. It's like a microchip, but like it's like coexistence of like energy or like whatever. It's so cool. Like the texture of like it's like bumpy, but like still like kind of 2D with like the colors and stuff, but like the textures are like 3D. So cool. So we'll keep going with Arrow's art. I'm gonna open up this other one. So this one is called Dimensional Civilization. So there is a civilization that exists, that continues to exist, where anything can be possible, due to loosened restraints from their reality. They are higher beings with higher consciousness. There are even those who the lowest vibration, even those vibration is negative degrees. They are considered demons because of their cold touch. This society has a yin and a yang, like we do. The reasons for their existence is like the reasons for our existence. The metaphor that we are bonded to. They are also bonded as well. Even though we exist, they exist in a different dimension, but we all exist in the same place. The metaphor, the reliability, is like a child running on the grass for the first time. There is a man in a different timeline marching for the first time onto the battlefield, or on the battlefield. Wow. There's definitely like a theme here, like the boxes kind of like inside the boxes. We've kind of been seeing those like with the last few from Arrow, and it's so cool how you can do so much with just like how each of them are just so different, but like they each like fit like the story you tell before. So I think Arrow has one more and then we'll move on, but I think we'll read this last one from Arrow. So this one is called Abstractions of Dreams. And trying to get the art as well. One sec. So, Abstractions of Dreams. I walk across in a zoo aquarium. I see multiple aquariums with multiple fish, each with different colors, really bright colors, every type of fish, with different shapes and sizes. They have this vibe to them, the ocean vibe. The ocean has so much abundance of energy, with infinite possibilities. It is like a universe within an aquarium, perfectly being able to see every aura, every sound, just pure joy of energy. Is this what it means to be a mermaid? Treasures? Explorers? Dreamers? Why is the deep blue ocean more filled with vibrant vibes than the surface? Is it closer to the core that draws so much energy? Is this what it means to be closer to your heart? Wow. That's so cool. It's like the ocean, like the deeper you go into it, the more like this drawing, like, or not drawing, but like this art piece, like, brings out. So that is all from Arrow. So thank you, Arrow, for submitting all this beautiful like stories, poems, or just like descriptions of the art. So thank you, Arrow, and we'll move on to our next A. So Autumn, I think, submitted a few things this week as well. So Autumn got gifted this wooden box from their fiance last Christmas. Decoupaged the lid, I don't know what that means, the lid out of a National Geographic pages, then carefully selected the messages that makes up the border. And being able to read in the circle, infinitely it says, choose to see the good. Life was meant for a great adventure. Embrace the journey. Start each day with a grateful heart. Trust your crazy ideas. The journey is the destination. Good things are going to happen. It's all perspective. Be open to whatever comes next. Out of limitations comes creativity. Take risks. Believe in yourself. And so the adventure begins. And those are the words that I think are on like the outside of this creation or something, but either way, those are like really good words that go together. And then with this like art piece, so cool, like the deep sea like helmet, like the old helmet. I don't know. Oh, okay, I see the words now too. They're like on, I don't know if you all can see this, but the words are kind of like around the out of the first like art piece in the middle. So Autumn also submitted something else too. I think they took a picture, but I'm gonna show this real quick too. So they're going to go charge all their crystals last night in the full moon. This was like on 11/19. And then Care Bear saved me from making the mistake of doing so during an eclipse. Turns out it would have charged them with chaotic energy. Oh, so glad that they dodged that. And with like the picture of like the crescent moon with like the moon as well. So cool. Well, glad you got saved by Karen. Thank you, Autumn, for submitting this beautiful art. So cool. Okay, so keep going. We'll kind of just switch around. We'll just show Jasmine. So Jasmine submitted like a poem this week, and it's so, I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna read it for you all. So I think Jasmine has this on like a link too, so if you want to go read this on the link, can pull up this link here and you can read Jasmine's poem. Or you can also just listen to me say it to y'all. Okay. Okay, so this is Jasmine, or Mama Wolf, or mamawolf.13 on Instagram. So this is day 7 of a writing challenge. During National Novel Writing Month in November 2021, a silly poem really can be a haiku with 5, 7, 5. Just know what, I just do not know what exactly I can do with 5, 7, 5. It is like a path that doesn't know when to stop. At 5, 7, 5, if I keep going, it might make my stomach drop. At 5, 7, 5, climbing higher now, everything seems brand new. Truth 5, 7, 5, such an adventure. Will I know what to do? Truth 5, 7, 5. And then maybe I will go straight up to the source of soul. Right, 5, 7, 5. I do not mean pass on. More like connect with source, goal. Right, 5, 7, 5. Looking behind me, the beginning is far back. Whoa, 5, 7, 5. Choice, keep moving on, heading towards exciting times. Whoa, 5, 7, 5. This is where I stand. This story did not fissure, or did not fission. Wow, 5, 7, 5. An intermission, plus galactic decisions. Wow, 5, 7, 5. That's so cool. Felt like a time warp. Like, I feel like it like slowed down, but like I just felt like the 5, 7, 5s just kept like grounding after like reading like in front of it. But thank you so much, Jasmine. So this is on, again, this is on this website. Pull it up here, but you can also just look on the Discord, like in the HeArtist chat, if you want to see like the full thing. Thank you, Jasmine. I think this is one of your first submissions. I don't know if it's your first, but I know it's definitely good to like see your art because this is amazing. Well, thank you, Jasmine, and we'll keep moving on. Okay, so let's just pick somebody. Okay, Captain MHZ. So they submitted, I think they submitted this like within the last couple days, but let's pull this up and look at their submission. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is the cover art for one of their songs they're about to release soon. It's called Mambo Sala. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mambo Sala, which means wonderful world designed by myself, Captain MHC. I have only recently started designing music cover art. I think they just have a typo. Music cover art. And I'm grateful for the progress I'm making. And this is such a wonderful space to share it. The back of the cover art too. So, in the world of wonder, where we rest in nature, speak love of love, channeling ease into the comfort of our harmony, by Bacanunera. Bacanunera. I don't know if I'm saying their name right, but Captain MHZ created the cover art for this, and I think that might be, maybe that's the name of the album, but I don't know, this is just a song, but either way, you should check out their stuff, especially when they release their song. So thank you, Captain MHZ. We'll move on to showing some more art. Let's go into Moana. So Moana shared a poem this week, and I think a creation too, so like an art piece that she drew, and we'll show their work right now. So we'll dive into this poem by Moana, and then we'll show their art that they have to go with the poem after. Well, you get a little glimpse of it, but so what is truth? What makes pain or pleasure more real? What is reality if everything is a lens? What is truth when everyone believes different? How can you trust when you never know? How can you see through shrouded stone? How do we know another when we barely know ourselves? How can we navigate a world without guidance or help? What makes me special? Why am I here? Why does this question hurt? Why do I feel inadequate? How do I find my worth? How do I balance doing and being? How do I follow a path I am not even seeing? Give me sight and the chance to be, to see, to grow effortlessly through whatever is presented to me. Be me and be free. What does this even mean? I'm letting go, and that scares me. And then this art here, I think this was like the poem written, and then this like crazy cool like drawing, like with like the shapes and the textures of the pen, kind of like just like a maze, but like also these lines like coming around. Like, this is so cool, Moana. And they wrote this poem on 11/18. So thank you for submitting this, Moana. This is amazing. So we'll keep going and showing some more art from people. We'll move on to, maybe we'll play some music. How about that? That sounds cool. So Rub My Toe, or I think I don't know what their actual music name is, but they submitted this, but I'll pull it up on my thing too. So it is Untitled 98, produced by Rub My Toe. And then this is their SoundCloud, if you want to listen to their song. But we'll play this, and let me know if you can hear it for sure too. I know the other one went through, but
straight, I might just give up and die. Shout out to the higher kind, yeah, they keep me alive. You know I never really fuck with swine. Young God, and I'm feeling divine. I shine bright, yeah, you feel the sun ray. See the auras, and I'm trying to get me paid. Young kid, feeling tired, feeling brave. Man, you know I'm just trying to maintain. Look to your left, and then look to your right. Notice everything is really in your sight. I don't know why you acting so trife. On the gram, always looking for them likes. I'm like, yikes, you need to get some substance. Quit abusing and quit always bluffing. Man, that shit is all just fucking nothing. These motherfuckers really come and ask something. Trying to turn my LPs into MP3s. Bad bitch on her knees, I feel the babe breeze. Never wanna cough when I breathe. I just heat up a dab and then I feel the heat. Man, these motherfuckers still envy me. Right around the whole town just questioning where the fuck I came up from. But baby, you gotta ask me, I know what's up. Look at my face and tell me I'm fake. I don't give a fuck, I'm pumping my brakes. Your last mistake, man, I'm about to put you in the crate. Better make these motherfuckers contemplate. Better learn from all your past mistakes. You know we do this shit fast in a pace. Ain't a Mexican, more like Mexican. A toast for all the shitty times we all had. A short cat, always picked last. Still stuck in the basement, can't find my placement. Had to resort to entertainment. Been high for so long, wonder where the days went.
Prime members, save on your show-stopping turkey at Whole Foods Market. Get animal welfare certified whole...
Well, thank you for that submission. That was that was a good song. And again, this is produced by Rub My Toe, and I think they also sing on it too. I don't know for sure, but this is their SoundCloud, and they submitted this song. So thank you for that submission. We'll move on to some other artist art. So move on to, let's see here. Let's show Emily Violet. So I don't know if they've submitted anything, but definitely my first time showing their art, but we'll show their art and you'll get to see more of their heart. Okay, so they have two pieces, so we'll show this one first. So sometimes the world feels like mush, and all you can do is face love head on. Here's a depiction of that. I love it. Just like the little character with like their tongue out, just like ready to go, like so mushy and like ready for love. Awesome. And then Emily has another submission too, so I think they submitted this as well. This piece is called Healing Through Open Eyes. When you look to the sun, trees, and into others' eyes, it impacts your day. Love, the light, and everything else above. 2021. Wow. These is so cool. It's like, it reminds me of like a moth, but like I don't know, like a beautiful moth. Like it's like eyes have like so many like hairs or something on it. It's so cool. Thank you, Emily Violet, for submitting those, and hope to see more art from you as well. And we'll keep moving on and show more. Oh, Noah submitted some stuff this week as well, so we'll show Noah's stuff. This other one does not want to open up. There we go. Okay, so this was their first piece that they made with Photoshop, which like, I saw that and I was like, what? It's your first Photoshop? Like, it's so crazy. It's so good too. Like it's so simple, but so amazing. Well, thank you, Noah, for submitting that. And you also changed your profile picture to it too. Nice. So they also submitted one more piece of art too. So this one's like the dark of that one, or like the nighttime. The other one was like the day. It's so cool, like the mirrored effect, but just they're meeting up at the same spot. These two animals. Thank you, Noah, for submitting these, and hope you keep like using Photoshop, submitting cool stuff like this. So keep showing. I think. Oh, I submitted something too this week too, so I'll show what I submitted as well. I think I have one of them by me. So this one is called For Light, and it's just kind of like, I was really like feeling 4 at this time, and like I put 4 around here and stuff, and then 4 like brush marks in here and 4 in here, and then like the 4 sides of like the square as well. And then that was also at the same time that I was making this, they're like kind of like created them kind of like simultaneously. And this one is called Highlight for You, and I actually have it here as well. No, it's probably better to see on there, but it's really cool to like create these, and there's a lot of 4s in this as well. So that is it for my creations. I'll hop into someone else's, I swear. Just trying to make sure I like showed everybody's stuff. Oh, did I show Karen's? No, I didn't. So it was Karen's art. So they take a picture of the moon, the full moon in Taurus before the lunar eclipse. So this is on 11/19. So much energy. I went to bed at 7:15 a.m. Thanks to Autumn and Abstractions for stopping in my live stream. It was fun. And then this, like, again, like super orange moon, and I love the branches too. The haze or the light. Thank you, Karen, for submitting this photo. And I think I'm gonna give Emmett a call. So I'll have Emmett hop on here pretty soon. Oh, wait. Let's show this person's stuff. I think they submitted this right before, but I'll read this. So this is One Way, One Truth on Discord. I think that's their full name. I can't see it, but don't patronize me. Try to make me feel small. My heart is big, so I shouldn't care at all. I know you trying to be tall, taller than me, but I'm wise. Can't we just be on the same side? I can't tell if those thoughts are really, I find that they can be impure and filled with lies. I ask for good protection. I can't do it alone, moving in one direction. And that was submitted by One Way, One Truth, One Life. And so yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got everything, and then I'm gonna call Emmett on Discord here, but I'm just gonna make sure I got everybody's stuff. Stuff as an art. Oh, and Z also met somebody from one of our wave creations, or one of our wave submissions from a couple weeks ago. Met the artist that like worked on this sculpture from, I can't remember who was in it, but I think it was Wander Ra was in the photo, but that's so cool. Okay. So yeah, I think we showed everybody's art. So I'm gonna call Emmett. Um, there's Emmett. Oh, wait. I want to go to that. One second. Okay. Computer's being slow. I don't know how it just glitched over here, but here we'll hop in this call and we'll have some poetry from Emmett. Hello, Emmett. What's up? Oh, you can't hear me? Okay. Well, yeah, I can hear you. And they can hear you as well, so.
Right.
Oh.
They're like, bye. Back. Hi.
Oh, okay, now you can hear me. What's up?
Hola.
Hello.
The internet here is bad. Hold on.
Where is here?
I'm in New York City.
Hey. I had DM Josh because I was trying to figure out what skyline that was. So now I know.
Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay, no, I just disconnected Wi-Fi that it randomly. Hi, Maddie, you did amazing. Oh, is it working? No, no. Wait, can you hear now? Hey, hey, hey.
Wait, is the stream still going?
So confused. Is it? I actually don't even know because I can only be on here right now. Let me see. Oh my god, it is. I didn't realize I was on it. Oh shit. Let me mute myself. I'm so sorry. Emmett, unmute yourself.
Am I echoing like you? I think so. Hey. Yo. How many people can get in here? I had no idea this was this many.
25. 25.
Sheesh.
It says it right out in parentheses in the channel name. And each channel can have 25.
A lot of people.
A new event scheduling tool is incredible.
I don't know why we can't hear Emmett, but
So today we're having
I'll pull
the
this back.
Vibeo, Vibeo at
Trying to
7
get Emmett to
p.m.
talk in here, but
And then at 9
I'm
p.m.
trying to figure
Trials,
out how to.
another like wellness joint movement gathering at
Oh,
9 p.m.
do I have like music playing?
And actually, he was really good at what he does. Like, really good. I was feeling quite
Okay,
good about
they're
him
like not
adding
even
to
like
this.
noticing. I don't even think. I don't think
He
they can
tapping
hear me
into
on
like
Discord.
one of the.
I don't even know. You just, like, you just check it
Emmett, can you hear
out
me?
tonight at 9 p.m.
Yes, it's 9 Eastern.
Emmett,
Yeah, so 8 your time.
Emmett, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to get started? We're still streaming.
Yeah. Have we troubleshooted the connection to YouTube? Or?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we're
now
all
hear
good.
you.
Okay, sweet. I got a few pieces for the gang today. The first one's called Disruption. Disrupting the pattern of this world, conforming to nothing I feel, free as a bird. Trillions of impulses rush through my cerebral as I sit and contemplate the peephole they try to fit me in. How you gonna take someone that's hot as fire and fluid as water and box them in? Chain this liquid, quench this flame. The unthinkable crossed my path twice last night. Did I blink an eye? Did you run? The solace kiss on my forehead drips colors through my soul. Can I care for you, even after death do us part? Ask your favorite inspirational quote. Who's the real boss? Who's really in charge? I take for granted the silliest of friends. One moment could destroy everything. The next could restore it all, tenfold. It's your choice to perceive. Believe, achieve, dream are for the sleepers. Goals are for those who are awake. The next one I have, gonna just jump straight into it. Thank you for your snaps. So fire.
So good.
Love you. The second one is Untitled. Extend the boundaries if you want strife to continue. Mistakes don't exist, only lessons. Dust and snakes both find home on the ground. Aren't you dust? Stardust, I presume. I hope. The mercy of the Lord is a delight. The world's echo, the world echoes the manifestation of itself. So sly, deceiving, tricky. It'll begin to take over your soul if you don't guard your heart. Be open, stay fluid, but remain grounded. The Lord forgives. We shouldn't fear the unknown, but rather embrace my second one. And then one more. These. I love you. Love you so much. Love you so much. This last one, also untitled. Ask the hard questions that make you mine. God's hiding like hide and seek, like he's playing hide and seek. There's a creator who has a purpose for you to discover. Unearth purpose. Unspiritual gifts are a thing. Tap in. God doesn't want you to waste your pain. Unique insight helps others going through what you may have already experienced. I'm going to say that again for those of you who have missed that. Unique insight helps others who are going through what you have already experienced. Internal calls, external calls, answer one. Sometimes we let self-esteem wrap us around our own toil. Some people are lessons, others are blessings. People are used to file me down. Some people are used to file me down. Some people are used to test my character. Define the flow and the chemistry. The vulnerable intimacy is only a beautiful conflict. Feeling like you're stuck is only a symptom that you're in your comfort zone. You have to be addicted to the fruitfulness. My calling will always make me feel in over my head. I'm not a consumer, I'm an observer of God's kingdom. We influence others into the kingdom. And that is how you roll it backwards.
So,
All done. Thank you all for listening. You are all amazing.
so
Appreciate
good.
y'all.
Hey. What did you say? God's mercy is delightful.
Yes, the exact quote was. One moment, I'm sorry. Wrong poem. That wasn't the first one, right? Yeah. Where'd it go? Disrupting the pattern. Disruption. Oh, no, that was the second one. Yeah. The exact quote was, "The mercy of the Lord is a delight."
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Emmett. I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna finish this stream, and we're gonna show the winner of this week's submissions. We're gonna show the.
Thank you, Maddie, for hosting.
Yeah.
And thank you all for listening and hopping in Discord.
Yeah, and that was Emmett Dysart. You can follow him on like Instagram or something if you want to.
Or don't.
Or don't. Or just listen to his poetry every Wednesday. Here live. Every Wednesday.
Also on Twitter.
Yeah.
Catch my tweets. That's the real magic. Hop on Twitter.
You can use your words. Okay. Alright. Well, peace out.
Thank you. Love you
Bye,
all.
everyone.
Peace.
Okay. Disconnect there for a second. It's so laggy. Okay. So we'll show who won this week, and I believe it was like pretty like, I think the person that won like had like a lot of votes, or like a lot compared to like everybody else. Like I don't think it was as close as like the last couple weeks, but that's okay. Sometimes people's art is just gonna like outshine like everybody just because it's so beautiful. So let's see. Yes, here it is. So Angelina won this week with 12 votes. It's so cool. Well, 13 now. 13 votes. With these 2 submissions, this one's my favorite though. The one with the, like where it's like farther out. So cool. It's like the branches, like I thought it was like a shadow at first when I saw it on my phone, but like on the computer screen, it's like so much better. So Angelina won, and we will be making an NFT with her art and co-creating that for next week. So, oh, and we'll also, we might as well show, I'm gonna pause this for a second. We'll show Violet's creation again as well, because it deserves to get shown again. So show this. Oh, what? Where did I put it? Oh, okay, here it is. So show this. So this was Violet's creation from last week, but we'll show it again because it needs to have another showing of it. Oh yeah, this is called Concrete Jungle. I just realized y'all could not hear me. So yeah, so next week we'll be seeing Angelina's co-creation, or Amplified Vibe, next week. And it's so awesome. Be so cool to create from this. But thank you everybody for tuning in this week. It is Wave Wednesday 63, and we'll see everybody next week for Wave Wednesday 64. And with Angelina's Amplified Vibe. And if you want to submit some art to the HeArtist Discord channel, just go to the Vibeo app Discord. We probably have it in our Instagram like bio if anybody is interested in submitting art or just like even seeing art. So, alright. Thank you everybody for tuning in, like I said, and peace out, and we'll see everybody next time. Alright, thank you everybody. Bye.